Look up into the night sky and let your gaze wander among the stars. Can you believe that each of those twinkling dots is actually a galaxy? And that means there are literally trillions of galaxies out there, each with its own collection of stars and planets. But what exactly do we know about them? Stick around till the end of this episode to find out. Our solar system is located within a galaxy called the Milky Way. The Milky Way is shaped like a flat pancake and is home to hundreds of billions of stars, as well as nebulae and black holes. We call these massive star systems galaxies because the word galaxy means milky in Greek. While our Milky Way is huge, it's just one of many. In fact, scientists think there could be as many as 100 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. These galaxies come in all different shapes and sizes, from beautiful spirals to weirdly shaped ones that don't quite fit in any category. Let's take a closer look at some of them. The first type of galaxy is the spiral galaxy. Spiral galaxies are the most common type of galaxy in the universe. They get their name from their spiral shape, which looks a bit like a pinwheel. At the center of most spiral galaxies lies a bright, dense core called the nucleus. The nucleus contains mostly old stars that are no longer producing new stars. This is surrounded by a flat disk where most of the galaxy's star formation takes place. The disk is also where you'll find most of the galaxy's gas and dust, which is where new stars are born. The spiral arms are the regions of active star formation, and they contain lots of gas and dust. Stars in spiral galaxies tend to orbit the center of the galaxy in flat layers called galactic planes. The spiral arms are often the site of spectacular star formation, giving rise to new stars and planets. Our Milky Way is a spiral galaxy, as are many of the galaxies we can see from Earth. The Andromeda Galaxy, the Triangulum Galaxy, and the Black Eye Galaxy are all examples of spiral galaxies. Elliptical galaxies are the second type of galaxy. Elliptical galaxies are smooth and oval-shaped, and they lack the distinct features of spiral galaxies, such as spiral arms or a well-defined nucleus. They also have little gas and dust, which means they aren't forming new stars at a rapid pace. Instead, elliptical galaxies contain mostly older stars that are no longer producing new stars. Their stars also move in random directions rather than in a flat plane like spiral galaxies. Elliptical galaxies come in a range of shapes from nearly spherical to highly elongated, and they can vary greatly in size. Some of the largest galaxies in the universe are elliptical galaxies. Elliptical galaxies are thought to form when two or more galaxies collide and merge. When galaxies collide, they can exchange material, and this can trigger a burst of star formation. However, once the star formation is complete, the galaxies settle into an elliptical shape. Examples of elliptical galaxies include M87, NGC 4488, and NGC 6166. The third type of galaxy is the irregular galaxy. Irregular galaxies are galaxies that don't have a regular shape. They often have a chaotic appearance, and they may have been distorted by a nearby galaxy or a collision. Irregular galaxies may also be in the process of forming a regular shape, such as a spiral or elliptical galaxy. These galaxies can also be rich in gas and dust, meaning that they are actively forming new stars. Some examples of irregular galaxies include the Large and Small Magellanic Clouds, as well as NGC 4424. In addition to these three main types of galaxies, there are also some less common types. One example is the lenticular galaxy, which has a disk like a spiral galaxy but no spiral arms. Lenticular galaxies are often found in clusters of galaxies, and they may represent a transitional stage between spiral and elliptical galaxies. Another unusual type of galaxy is known as a ring galaxy. Ring galaxies are relatively rare, and they get their name from their ring-like shape. They have a central ring of stars surrounded by a halo of gas and dust. Scientists think that ring galaxies may form when a small galaxy collides with a larger galaxy. As the smaller galaxy passes through the center of the larger galaxy, it creates a ring of stars. One famous example of a ring galaxy is the Ring of Fire, also known as the Phantom Galaxy. Another weird galaxy is the Cartwheel Galaxy. It gets its name from its unusual four-spoke shape, which resembles a wagon wheel. Scientists think that the Cartwheel Galaxy was once a normal spiral galaxy, but it collided with another galaxy that was much smaller. The collision caused the galaxy to flatten, and the spokes of the wheel were created by the shockwaves from the collision. And then there are the giant radio galaxies. These galaxies are the largest known galaxies in the universe. They are also the most studied because they emit powerful jets of energy that can be detected with radio telescopes. The jets of energy extend thousands of light years from the center of the galaxy solidity, and they consist of high-energy particles such as electrons and protons. The exact mechanism that drives the jets is not fully understood, but they are thought to be powered by supermassive black holes at the centers of the galaxies. So far, we have only discussed a few of the strangest galaxies in the universe. There are many other strange and interesting galaxies out there that are just waiting to be discovered. With the help of powerful telescopes and other tools, astronomers continue to learn more about the universe and its galaxies. Who knows what amazing discoveries await us in the future? We will discover galaxies that are even stranger than the ones we have already seen. Or perhaps we will find galaxies that are so similar to our own Milky Way that they make us question our place in the universe. The possibilities are truly endless. No matter what the future holds, one thing is certain. The study of galaxies is one of the most exciting areas of astronomy, and it is sure to keep us fascinated for many years to come. So keep looking up at the night sky, and who knows, maybe you will be the one to discover the next amazing galaxy. Did you learn something new? Do you want to know more about space? Watch the next episode and find out how long it would take to fly to different planets in our solar system. All the information is provided below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.